Yo guys, what is going on? It is Invin here, and today what I am bringing to you all is the New World Weekly Update 1.5.1. What I'm going to do is go over what has been changed and updated here in this weekly update for you all so that you can stay up to date with the latest news. So jumping into it, it says greetings. Of course, they're going to have the downtime. This is going to be at 11 PM PT or 6 AM UTC, so around about 6 AM for the UK, guys. Maybe 7 AM for us now because we're on British summertime. And that is going to be on May 31st, so the day that this video goes up. Checking the day there. Yes, we're going to have the downtime today or early hours of tomorrow morning for us in the UK and Europe. Now, what have they done this time? Well, basically, we've got some general updates and fixes. They've changed Umble Shards, Gems, and Repair Kits. Can no longer be dragged directly from storage onto items. This should prevent instances where upgrading shows you the wrong amount of available shards. So sometimes when you were trying to upgrade an item, it was telling you the wrong amount that you needed. Now, because you can't drag stuff from the storage onto the items, it should work a little bit more smoothly. I think there was something where the interaction wasn't working as well as it should have done, whereas if you were pulling it from your inventory onto the item, then it was working. So what you'll have to do is just drag those things from your storage into your inventory, close that screen, and then go into your inventory and do it as normal. Hopefully, that should fix that and make it a little bit smoother for everybody there. Then we've got faction control point crafting yield bonus will now compound additively instead of multiplicatively, basically with yield bonuses from trade skill armor / levels. So basically it's now going to add on instead of multiplying. So we should actually see an overall increase there, which is a good thing, and of course will be a really good, more of an incentive to capture these control points, which I know a lot of you guys, including myself, have been having a lot of fun with, especially with the PvP reward track. Then they've got improved tier 3 aptitude rewards for the furnishing trade skill. Finally, that is a really important one. Something a lot of us have been looking at for a long while, and hopefully now it will start to include some of the epic and legendary ingredients that you need for trophies and that sort of stuff as a potential drop chance. So that's really good. I will obviously do a bit of research and bring you guys an updated guide on that if that is the case, because that's going to be huge. But either way, you should be seeing some better returns for your trade skill aptitude tier 3 version with the furnishing trade skill. Now, they've also fixed an issue causing certain moving or homing attacks to become stuck in place. For example, Isabella's Corruption Fissures, Caretaker Swarm, or Plague Ghost Disease Cloud. Basically, what they were going to be doing is things that were supposed to move around and follow the players and attack them were getting stuck. So some of those expedition encounters may now be a little bit tricky, particularly if it targets your healer or your ranged DPS that are a little bit lower HP. Do watch out for that. They've also improved audio performance on min-spec devices, which is good. All-round audio performance is a bonus. Couple important things here with the weapons. We've got the Blunderbuss Claw Shot particularly. They've fixed an issue that could cause normal shots to deal no damage for a short time after using this ability. So particularly this was a problem in the arena, but of course globally with the Blunderbuss when this was happening. If you were going off using the Blunderbuss because of this, you can now change back onto it, thankfully. The Ice Gauntlet and particularly the Entombed ability, they've fixed an issue where this ability did not receive the correct healing reduction in arenas. Now it will. And finally, the bow, they've fixed an issue that caused the charge bow shots to have reduced accuracy. This was a little bit of a problem, again, particularly shining through in the arenas, where they weren't really hitting where they were supposed to, a little bit off to the left or right. Some players are experiencing different things, not too sure. Haven't used it too much myself, but that has now been fixed, which is a great thing overall. And then, big chunky one here, big PvP fixes. So we are increasing the Arena Salt and XP rewards to be more generous. Given the time most players will spend in the mode, we are adjusting the daily cap at 40 matches per day, or approximately 3 hours of daily PvP arena matches. After 40 matches in 24 hours, we will reward players with 25% of the original PvP salt and PvP rewards. This keeps it possible to play for as long as you want, while being more optimally rewarding for the first 3 hours daily. So bear that in mind, 40 matches in 24 hours, that is probably more than most of us will do every single day, particularly if you're throwing in things like the gypsum, you're going on chest runs, you're doing expeditions, you're doing some trade skill, you're doing some gathering. There's a lot to be doing at the moment, especially with the increases to the nodes and stuff. But do bear that in mind, you will still get rewards after that point, but it will be reduced to 25% of the normal stuff, so probably just wait for the reset on that one. I'm really enjoying the arenas, hope you guys are as well, and that's just a crucial bit of information to know there. Then they've also increased the amount of coin in each of the coin packs received from the PvP reward track. I think that's a really good addition, I like that change a lot. fixed an issue that allowed players to circumvent damage from the arena's ring of fire by using certain abilities. Yeah, there was some stuff that was causing people to stay alive, little tricksy people hiding in the fire, so that is no longer going to be the case. And finally, they have fixed an issue where opening the scoreboard, which was default to the N key during a PvP game mode, would kick the player out of the match, which would result in a leaver penalty. Thank you, this is a huge one for me. I was getting stuck with this a lot for some reason. Finally, that's been fixed. That's a really, really good quick turnaround on that, so I'm really happy with that personally, and I know a lot of you guys are experiencing it as well, so that's fantastic that that's been done. And that is it for this week's update. So some crucial stuff fixed, some really nice QOL stuff, and I really like that they've increased the coin amount. That's a really good one. Also really glad they've fixed up those couple issues with the weapons, and the improvement to the tier 3 aptitude from the trade skills on furnishing is going to be really interesting to see. So again, if that is a huge update, then I'll bring you guys a separate video detailing what we can now expect to see from those. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, please do be sure to drop me a subscribe down below so that you don't miss any future content. If you did enjoy today's video and found it useful, me keeping you up to date with the latest news and events from New World, also please drop me a like, as it massively helps to support my channel. So both of those things I would really, really appreciate. If you want to go above and beyond supporting me here on my channel, other than watching the video, which is already a huge support, you can of course join the channel membership program. And other than that, I will catch you guys again very, very shortly on a brand new upload. So thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and peace.